Today is Wednesday, halfway through my 4th week. I'm doing a little bit better than last week. I definitely feel better. On my way to work, though, I had a near miss. It's all ice out by me in Chicago, and a car stopped in front of me, and I just slid on ice, so I moved into the other lane, and that truck moved out of the way, so no accidents today, thank God. I think there was an angel on my car, but so I'm a little bit better spirits today. I have been drinking water. I allow myself 2 cans of Diet Coke a day, but I cannot drink the first one until I drink my 25-ounce glass of water. When that's gone, I allow myself a Diet Coke. And then when the second one is gone, then I allow myself a second can of Diet Coke. And if it doesn't happen, then I only get one that day. So that seems to help me get more water in. But so I really am working on the water today. And I'm also trying this intermittent fasting. And my trainer really wanted me to try it to... oh, my hair's driving me crazy. I didn't even do anything with it. I just dried it. But anyway, where you get up in the morning and you eat when you're hungry, and you try and eat within an 8-hour window. And so for me, that works really well from 10:30 to 6:30. So I'm going to try that. The last couple of days I did, and I even set an alarm on my watch so that at 10:30 it goes off at work, and it reminds me that I got to eat. And then I set an alarm at 6:30 to remind me if I haven't eaten, I better eat, because this is the last meal. So I did forget to eat, so I grabbed a yogurt and an Ezekiel English muffin. So that's what I had for dinner, because it was already past 6:30 and I had to get something in me. So anyway, I'm trying that. It gives your body time to rest, and I've been doing a lot of research on it, so I'm giving it a shot. But my spirits are a little bit better today, just working on the water. The sugar doesn't seem to be a problem right now, so just the water, and trying to only eat between 10:30 and 6:30. So we'll see how that works for me this week on the scale. I do have my boxing workout tonight, so I will videotape some of that, maybe a little bit longer routine for you, with the trainer, so we'll see how that goes tonight. So I'm signing off, getting off to work here, and hope you guys have a great day.
That's it. Good. Back straight. Not that low. Not that. That's it. Just a little bend in the knee and right up. 6, 7. Good. That's it. Perfect. Turn your hands. Yes. Squat and up. Go a little over, right over. 4. Jump about a little more. Good. Alright, back down rows. Now, that's it. Elbows back. There you go. 2, 3, 4. Excellent job. 5, 6, 7. Now, maybe put this down. Watch my shins. From here. Drop my butt. Come up with it. Yes. Down. Come up. Good. Put your hips up. Push your hips up. Out. That's it. You should do that back extension. Boom. 5. Good. 6, 7. Excellent. Up. Over. Here. And the back's left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Excellent. 7. Marvelous. Nice job. Over. 3. Perfect. 4. There you go. 5. 6. And down. Next, turn it in like this. That's how you use it. Perfect. Now, lay it against your chest and you know like this. And it's just 1. 1. 4. 2. There you go. 3. Perfect. 4. 5. Now breathe. 6. 7. Excellent. Drop forward. There you go. Right there. Now you're doing rows. So you bend forward a little bit. Perfect. Have your elbows come back. Like this. Good. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The bar touches the ground. Come forward with your knees over here, and then just come up with it. Do this. Boom. Don't need your arms up. Okay. Just active. You're picking something up just with your body. Boom. With the legs. You're feeling like 5, 6, 7. That was the best. You just have to measure that exactly 1 and find it. You got that. Then your best one. 1. Good. 2. Step push up. 3. Drop a little bit more. 4. Good. Should be on ankles. 5, 6, and you're done. She's going to step and throw a jab at my face. So go very slow. Step and throw a jab at my face. That's across. Throw that punch. That's okay. Yes. And do you see how I caught it with this? So punch here again. Boom. Punch here again. Boom. Again. There you go. And you can go as fast as you want, because I know it's going to be a jab, and I know you're going to step, and I know you're going to throw it as fast. Go ahead. Right here. Hop. And I catch. Hop. Hop. See? That is called a jab catch. That's it. Hop. Good. Hop. That's it. Hop. 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 Then you can go back and forth. So Debbie punches me. Hop, I punch that. Hop.
Oh, I see.
It's okay. Punch me. Hop. Now I punch you. Hop. Now you punch me.
Punch,
Huh?
pop,
Good.
punch, pop,
Now you can move.
punch, pop, punch, pop, punch, pop, punch.
Okay. And what that's doing. There you go. As you can see.
Okay.
Okay. Remember step. Try to move things and catch it. Now breathe. So you keep it in distance. Make sure you guard yourself.
That's right, I know I'm doing it, sir.
Down two. Okay. There you go. That's it. Okay. That's it.
Right, just a quick note here. I'm stuck behind a school bus making many stops, so I've got a little bit of a drive in front of me and a little time to kill. So I was just thinking about my week so far, and it is Thursday, and it's been a pretty good week. Last week it was kind of an emotional week. I was like up and down, and I held fast with my eating. I recognized what I was going through. So I am making, you know, a little bit of progress here. I had a little bit of boxing last night, a little bit of weightlifting. Tonight I have a workout with a brand new trainer. She's kind of new, so I don't know. Sometimes I like to give, you know, the newbies a shot and build their clientele. So we'll see what she's like, and I'll bring you guys along. I'll take my camera in and have her film the workout. So I mean, all in all, I'm doing pretty good. There, I'm kind of anxious. Sorry, the sun's out, which is unusual here in Chicago these days. But I'm going to get my measurements because I know I'm feeling a little bit better in my clothes. So, you know, I know I have about 8 to 10 pounds before I'm in a different size, but slow progress. But I feel really good this week, so I hope all of you on the journey are with me, and if not, just send me an email and we can encourage each other. I get so much encouragement from you guys. I really do. And I just want to pass it along to whoever needs it, because it's a motivator. So thank you very much for those of you that are watching. But it seems to be working. All right, I'm signing off, and I will see you all very soon. Hi, it is Thursday afternoon. I am on my way to my workout. I'm leaving right from work, so I'll get changed and everything at the gym. And I wasn't going to even post anything, I mean, other than the video, but I was thinking, you know, I'm doing pretty good, and this seems to be going okay. This whole lifestyle change and eating the right foods and not eating all the added sugars. But then today, it's like these thoughts just came into my head, like, how did you ever let yourself get this far? I mean, I just was getting really down on myself, and I don't know where it came from. I don't know why. It's just almost like the devil is just like trying to get in there and sabotage me or something. And so I guess it doesn't matter why I let myself get this far. I have a million reasons. I mean, I'm trying to get to the root of why I'm no emotional eater and trying to combat those as they come up in my life. But it's just a weird cycle that my brain goes through. I don't know. Do you guys go through that? It's like, you know, you just feel so bad, or you look at old pictures and you're thinking, wow, why didn't anyone ever say anything? Or why didn't anyone ever do anything? Like it's their problem and not mine. So, I don't know. I started beating myself up about it. Like, how could I have done this? Why did I let this go so far? And I could blame all kinds of things in my life, but in reality, I just like to eat, and I deal with the consequences later, and I'm trying to change that way of thinking, and that's the not eating or the eating certain foods and everything. That part is okay. It's the mental part of it, which is really hard, and it's the same way in a workout, you know, like I dread going to my workout tonight, but once I'm there, I am on point, and I'm so thankful when I get done. But it's like getting there. It's the same thing with this diet, or I don't even want to call it a diet, with this whole lifestyle change. It's like my mind is just constantly trying to sabotage me, constantly, and it is such a battle. It's funny, the food's not a battle, it's this whole mental game. It's so frustrating. So I appreciate you guys listening. I appreciate you guys just letting me get it out, you know, because I want to find peace. I want to find joy. I want to find all these things in my life, and it's just this is just a hurdle that I'm trying to get through. So thanks for letting me get that out. Okay, it's Friday afternoon and I'm at work, and it's been like running around in my head all morning. It's lunchtime, getting ready to eat my lunch, but I was watching a video on Georgia Sunshine, and she was talking about, you know, a lack of vision or dreams, you know, that as we get older, we just kind of, they fall by the wayside, basically. And I was thinking about that, and as I was commenting or responding to a comment of a viewer, I had said that, you know, what would be really nice is if I could tuck in my shirts and wear a belt, and someday I will get there. And I thought, I've wanted to do that for years, and I haven't been able to. And I know some of you will say, oh, but you can do it. But I don't feel comfortable that way. And I really want to get to that point where if I want to do a front tuck, of course, by the time, you know, who knows, maybe when I can actually get there, they won't be, you know, it won't be fashionable anymore. But just to be able to wear a belt or the option of tucking in my shirts without feeling uncomfortable, it's like, wow. That is just very cool. And I guess when I was writing it or responding to someone, I hadn't thought about that in a long time. So come on, are any of you with me out there? Wouldn't it be nice? All right, just a random thought. Good morning. It is Saturday. The sun is shining in Chicago. We haven't seen it in forever. My mood's a little bit better today. I tried to go to my workout last night. It's about 40 minutes from the house, actually. And it was snowing yesterday a lot. And it's usually a 40-minute drive. And when I got in, my Google Maps said it's going to be an hour and 20. And I thought, well, okay, I have just enough time to get there. And then as I'm sitting on the roads, because nobody knows how to drive when there's snow, I have a Jeep, so I can pretty much get through anything. But I realized that now it was going to be almost a 2-hour commute, so I had to cancel. And I turned around and I went back home, and I was feeling like, oh my gosh, I didn't get to work out. What am I going to do for the night now? My whole night's all different. So I went to Debbie's, and we watched some TV shows, catching up. And I think I was just bored. Not bored with the company, just bored. And we had some BLT sandwiches. I thought that was safe for me. I had my Ezekiel bread, no mayo, never put mayo on those anyway. So it was a good dinner. And then I had these horrible munchies, and it wasn't even for sweets, which is unusual for me, because I could just sit there and eat M&Ms like they're popcorn. And so I said, I need something salty. So she had these cheese nips in these little bags that they gave out at Halloween. So I ate one of those, and I thought, okay. I thought the cravings went away. And then I'm laying there and I'm watching TV, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I haven't had these thoughts in forever, but I need something. I don't know what it is. And I was so afraid to go into the pantry. She did take all of her candy dishes off of the table so as not to tempt me. So I went in there, and there was some cashews, and I thought, okay. So I took like an ounce, like a palm full of cashews, and I thought, all right, this is totally going to satisfy me. So I laid back down. It's protein, it's salt, and I ate them slowly, one cashew at a time. And it worked. I was happy. I was very happy. I was at the end of week number 4, and I wanted to send out a quick video before I got myself ready for work. It's been kind of a wild ride this week. Over the weekend, I was really good. I had my grandkids, and so they kept me very busy, and I didn't eat much at all. Not on purpose, just was running after them. And so I had to get on the scale, and I lost 2.2 pounds this week. I didn't think I lost anything. I didn't feel like I did. And so the total for the 4 weeks is 9.2 pounds. And I think that's pretty good. Of course, I was hoping for 10, but I'll take 9.2. And, you know, I did, so if I look back over the month, I cut out sugar. I'm drinking more water. I'm not drinking as much as I wanted to, the 100 ounces, but I'm working on it, so I'm drinking a lot more water. I am recognizing situations where I would tend to eat and walking away from them and trying to figure out what to do instead of eating during emotional situations. And I started training again this month. So all in all, I had a successful month. And then I took my measurements at the beginning of the month, took my measurements at the end of week 4, and I lost 7 1/4 inches from, you know, your usual places. I weighed my bust, waist, my hips, my arm, my leg, my thighs, my calves. So all in all, it was a really, really good month. I had some really down times, which I talked to you guys about. Getting off the sugar, and the sugar headaches were a little bit hard to overcome, but I did that. So all in all, a pretty successful month. Boy, if I could lose another 9 pounds, February, March, April, in the next 3 months, I will be down 36 pounds before I go to Ireland, and that would be heaven. That would be so great on my knees and walking and being able to do a little bit more while I'm out there. So, I wonder if you guys doing okay out there. How are those of you that are doing this along with me? How you holding up? How you doing this week? So, send me a little note, and we'll be in touch soon.